condone any form of judgment. Please reserve your judgment strictly for your parents. Otherwise, feel free to start your own podcast and share your thoughts and opinions there. Also, no one is accusing or implicating anyone in anything that could potentially be used against them negatively in the future. Thank you for watching.
Portable thing.
Nah, I left. That was my band. I left that at the crib. It's right on my. I can visually see that shit at home.
Yeah, we better hurry up.
All right, start the prayer.
I have to sit up a little bit or.
Hey.
They go.
All right, come on now. Come on, Kang. We gonna get this prayer
Okay,
popping.
you're new to Rebirth the podcast. We start off every episode with a prayer, and this is
How we doing?
dear God, we come to you right now in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, just wanting to say thank you, dear God. Thank you for bringing us here safely. Thank you for everybody coming here just to make sure that we have a good show, dear God, Jesus. We ask right now in your Son, Jesus' name, that you give us the words, give us the content, give us the entertainment, dear God, Jesus. And we are doing this, we want you to just use our talents right now, dear God, Jesus. Not for our glory, but for your glory, dear God. We ask right now that you continue to bless everybody that is here today. We ask that you continue to bless everybody that is watching this podcast, everybody that tunes in. Dear God, we want to thank you for them. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Man.
Rebirth the podcast.
I don't have emotion like crack in the 80s.
Hey, we having motion like crack in the 80s.
Always have emotion like that. Burn, 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 burn. Always 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's episode 19 of Rebirth the podcast. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is another day here potting with PMF, the Pod Mafia family. I got dough to the motherfucking left of me, you heard me? Still ain't got his drop. Don't worry about it. We work on shit every day. We got shit going every day. We be busy. He gonna get a drop next week.
It's coming.
Ricky.
Period. I got 5'2", but still bigger than you on a right of me. You heard
I don't
me?
have emotion like crack in the 80s.
Keep a hitter to the left of me. Keep the hitter to the right of me. And then he got another hitter to the right of him. Big Kang in the building.
Big Kang. What's up? What's up?
Grammy nominated producer.
Appreciate
Rebirth the podcast at Sneak Houston. Brr, 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 brr. We got Miss Ashley behind camera. One day y'all will get to see the beautiful Ashley's face, but today is not the day. And we love a little mystery here. I don't know if you've watched the first episode, but that's her name. Mystery.
Hey.
We got Marlon in the building.
Shout out to Marlon.
Brr, brr, brr. He came through with the vibes, with the drinks. Of course we'll take one. You know we're never shy to take a drink. Pass them
My
up.
brother. Here you go.
Lord.
Take one and pass it down like how they did in school.
Oh, Lord.
My brother.
We're gonna hide the label because one day we'll have official labeling and we'll have official merchandise that you all can purchase. We got the shirts on today. Everybody's in uniform. This motherfucker here.
Hey, we sports team, and this wasn't even playing. This is literally. That's how I felt today.
You know what's crazy is they were all in the group message like, so is everybody wearing a Rebirth the podcast shirts? And I was like, yes, nigga, of course we are.
I said, we wearing
skipped
black.
I skipped over that message. I ain't gonna hold you.
It literally says the jersey.
You're right.
See, hey, what
I literally said the uniform. I don't know what they read.
Is this
Again,
not?
niggas have their own comprehension, own understandings. I'm not mad at it.
Is this not?
Women understand just a little bit different from niggas, and I'm never mad at that. I decided to surround myself with these people for a fucking reason. Oh, well, it is what it is. You got what you got. Anyway, we do have merch that will be available very motherfucking soon. We got a whole bunch of shit that's going to be available soon. 11/22, we got a live show coming up.
Show.
11/22,
That's
baby.
honestly why I didn't wear my uniform, because I want
that's
to
why I
wear
was
it for the
waiting for that
live
day.
show.
Oh, no, I'm wearing like Thanksgiving themed shit. I don't know what's up with you niggas.
Coming in with like a cornucopia or
I
something?
may have on turtleneck. I don't know.
You gonna be in here with like pilgrim wear?
Yeah. I may have on a turtleneck, a little
crazy.
plaid skirt or some shit.
A musket.
Yeah.
A musket.
Definitely gonna throw a little hint of pumpkin orange off in my motherfucking outfit. Like I'm definitely gonna be Thanksgiving that holiday. We're not gonna say the holiday. We're definitely gonna be holiday
Appropriate.
Yes, appropriate.
There we go.
And show it with the blood of natives on your, on your clothes.
No.
That's a little
It's a
reach.
little much.
No.
Yeah, it's a little
But I mean, you're not far
But
off.
definitely a little, maybe a little sweater, a little cable knit or some shit. You know what I'm saying, Kane?
Best
Cable
time
knit.
to wear
What are
a
you
tight
planning on wearing for
sweater.
Thanksgiving?
Shit. Regular sweater.
See,
Lord
that's
Jesus.
crazy. Y'all don't remember the days when niggas used to get extremely fly just to come sit on the couch.
What you mean, like the pajamas?
No, like fly, like you put on your best to show up for
For Thanksgiving?
Yes,
I don't remember those days.
I hated
Maybe-
that.
I never
I'm
dressed
Nigerian. We didn't give a fuck about that shit. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Facts.
Different cultures.
As long as
different
family was
Nah,
around.
niggas
Yeah,
had
family was
polos and fucking
Yeah.
khakis.
Yeah. Regular
For
shit.
what? Why do I have to tuck in a shirt? I'm indoors in my own fucking house.
I'm just saying.
What is that?
Oh, look good. They turned up outside, y'all. Biker boys just passed out. Okay, so no, I'm just talking about the back in the days during Thanksgiving dinner when you pulled out like your Dockers.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Hey, I had them Dockers, boy.
With the starch in the middle.
seam?
You know what I mean? With the crease.
Crease. Yeah.
stand there and jump in the corner.
That crease was vicious, bro.
That's all I'm saying. Your mom made you pull out your good stockings, the ones without the runs in it and shit like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, and then you go to grandma's house. And y'all just sit on the couch and eat.
Sit in the living room for hours.
And eat. That was dope though.
Good
I
times,
miss those times. I really cherish and miss them damn times. But y'all can have those times again. We're bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
But we ain't calling it Thanksgiving.
I'm
We're
wearing a
calling it
t-shirt.
Podsgiving.
Hey,
Oh yeah, we gonna do that. We gonna run that.
we rebranding this shit.
11/22, we gonna run that.
Because
Rebirth,
that holiday
the
is fake.
podcast.
We don't celebrate the holiday.
Pagan.
But we celebrate people. We
Dig?
celebrate friends. We celebrate family. We celebrate good vibes. So that's what we plan on having on the 22nd at the live show. Make sure that you get your tickets in the bio. In my link in my bio. It should be in a lot of links in bios.
Yeah, it's in mine as well.
So yeah, Eventbrite, Podsgiving, get your tickets. We're here. Episode 19. It's called Losing Silence.
Come on now.
There's always a method to my madness.
Speak about it.
Are we gonna do the sound off? Let's do the sound off.
Let's get it.
Let's go ahead. Oh please.
Burr, 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 burr. Fucking right. Sound offs. I heard niggas was working on their sound offs, and I was as well. Because last episode I had some fire shit to drop, bars written by me. Riri wrote them shits. Make sure y'all check out episode 18.
No ghostwriter.
No ghostwriter. I did that. But I just have a question for this episode. Can I borrow bars?
You want to borrow some bars?
I would like to
Go
borrow
ahead.
bars.
Oh, do you?
People repurpose bars all the time.
And just so y'all know that I'm borrowing bars and I ain't stealing nobody's shit and I ain't trying to make it seem like it's mine. Shout out to fucking Meek Mill. You heard me?
Hey, McMillie.
Really quickly, just to capitalize and expand on the name of the episode, which is called Losing Silence. People who lose will never tell you how they lost. Because if you knew, you never pay that cost. Meek Mill ain't right that. I wrote that, bitches.
She threw a curve. She threw a curve.
I do be working on my shit.
Riri got
Sometimes it ain't
bars.
gotta be no whole bunch of bars. Sometimes it's just a little for you. But yeah, I said that to say, if you knew how a person lost or how they fucked up, you never do that shit. You never, you know not to go do that because that person fucked up royally. People always like to win publicly.
You did?
If you get on Google, you can Google ways to success, keys to success. You can Google this shit. You can Google how to do this and you can Google how to do that. But a motherfucker will never fucking tell you that while you're trying to go through all of that, it's going to be a million fucking losses that you'll go through.
Preach.
There are a million losses that you will go to before you get to that one win that just sets you up for the rest of your life.
Church.
Preach. It only take one.
It only,
Rebirth.
but do you know how many losses you'll have to go through to get to the one win?
They don't tell you that part
They don't tell you that part.
at all.
They only want to show you the part where they won.
That's like that phrase. They whisper your accomplishments but scream and shout your
Drake
failures.
said it. Drake said it. they will whisper your accomplishments but scream out your failures. But that's the crazy part about it. This is actually in the opposite. This is in the opposite to where now we're in the era of nobody wants to show the struggle. Nobody wants to show what it took to get there. Everybody just wants to show you the finished product. So when you see the finished product, you feel like it's so easy to get there, not knowing that this person had sleepless nights, suicidal nights, homeless nights, heartbroken nights, crying nights. Like you'll never know. You just see the good, and you just swear to God that it's so easy. So stop judging people off of what you see, what they present to you, because nobody is presenting the fucked up side of it. Everybody's showing you the good parts of it.
Facts.
Watch how you judge people, motherfucker.
And with that said, make sure you don't judge yourself as hard too for trying to
Give
emulate
yourself
people.
some grace.
Big grace.
Thank you, twin.
Come on now.
Expand on that, though. I mean, it was your point, so I want you to expand on that.
It's been moments where you might, somebody might be in the same field as you, or you might find motivation from people that do the same shit as you, and you might just see only their highlight reel and not realize the L's that they took, and now you're like, yo, damn, I need to work harder. Look, he did this. This is the reason why he winning right now, when it's like, man.
Thanks.
I saw a post
not
on
gonna show you the
Instagram
L's.
today where they said they never show Clyde Drexler cooking MJ. They never that shit was never like the most publicized shit. And then Clyde Drexler was fucking over MJ.
I love that reference, man. That's amazing.
That's crazy.
That's an amazing reference.
Clyde Drexler was cooking the shit out of MJ, and he was older than MJ. He had been in the game longer than MJ, but he was handling the shit out of MJ, the one who we call like the greatest now.
The GOAT.
They
Lord
never
Jesus.
show those clips. Like that's never like just what it was. Come on, though.
Nigga said, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's why I fuck with Isaiah Thomas, because he
Was
let that
shaking
shit
his
know.
man. Say man.
Isaiah Thomas let it know. Hey, don't think Jordan is the GOAT. We was to kick that nigga ass his first few seasons.
Nah,
Let's
for
talk
real.
about
Oh,
it
no,
for
they
real.
put him in the blender.
Let's talk about it for real.
they put him in the
all we
blender.
see,
In
all
the
we see is
sauce.
this now.
Yeah.
All we see is the win. All we see is the shit on everybody's feet. And we like, oh, the greatest of all time. But I ain't gonna lie to you. The greatest had to learn from somebody, and the greatest got his ass handed to him plenty of times before he was even considered the greatest. So keep working, motherfuckers. Keep losing. Just don't tell nobody.
Don't tell no.
Now, you nice at this pod, Sherry. I
That was
love
really
that
good.
reference. What?
That was
A
really
lose ain't never a lose. It's a lesson. I can keep going.
Keep on going.
God damn it, it's inside of me. Gotta come with it.
That was beautiful.
You know what I mean? I gotta come with it. It's attached to me. Either way, boom. That was my sound off. Back to borrowing bars. Back to what Meek Mill said. Money don't make you real. Give a fuck if it's 80 mil. Pussy. And just because you got a Bentley, that Bentley won't make you thorough. Pussy. Ooh. Shout out to Meek Mill. I love you, nigga.
Stars in the roof don't make you a star.
Do you know he did that song with Tory Lanez? Free Tory Lanez. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not mad. Hey, listen, I have no beef with Tory Lanez. Everybody's screwing their face over me because I said free Tory Lanez. I don't want nobody to be in jail. God damn.
Facts.
Free everybody. Let me generalize.
Some people.
Well, not everybody.
Not everybody.
Not everybody. I mean,
Y'all already know I'm always on the shooter side. I don't know why these niggas are so surprised on this motherfucking couch. I'm always devil's advocate. I don't know what they thought was gonna happen when I got on the couch. Free Tory. The nigga made some good music. We had good music from Tory. All other bullshit aside, that's the only reason why I'm saying free you. Everybody wants to think about. I
want the music back.
I want
Yeah,
the
you just want
music
the
back.
catalog.
That song that you did with these particular bars that I'm quoting that he did with Meek Mill. That shit, man. When I went back and listened to it, I was like, wait a minute. These niggas did half the song with no motherfucking beat, no 808 or nothing.
Is that the Dream Chasers 3 project? The orange or 4? I think it was 4 with the orange cover.
It was when Meek Mill first got out of jail.
So it might have
It
been
was
4.
as soon as he got out of jail.
I think that was 4 when he got the orange cover with his face on there.
Nah, it's the red cover with the
okay.
money on there.
I was, oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's the red cover with the money on there.
Shout out Meek. Shout out Tory.
Fuck with it wholeheartedly. Everybody else can get their sound off. Now I got a few.
I ain't got no bars. I just got a sound off for dear white people. Dear especially Karens.
Run that one. You got my ear.
Fa, boom, boom, boom.
Dear Karens, you've seen me walking down the street and not notice you. Why do you still need to feel like you got to clutch on your purse.
What's that about?
My little ass walking down the street is not here to harm you. I can tell you that now. I don't want your purse. It's probably a fake Louis. I got a fake Louis. I rock that shit proudly, nigga. I don't want your purse,
get the
Karen.
gunshots, because the gunshots are just
Karen, I don't want your purse, man. It's all right.
We don't want you.
It's all right. It's all
Take a
good.
step up.
That
pussy
is
smelling like dog. We don't want it. They don't want it. It's not nothing that they ever aspired to have. Keep going, twin. I'm come on.
That was good.
I think that's some deep rooted, like, from early on in this American culture, you know, history of this country. That might have been some shit that just passed on to them. They got told so much lies about how much we're dangerous. They probably innately still feel that way. And, you know what I mean? It's like a reaction to them. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a trigger. So
The melanin power is strong. That's what they fear, bro.
facts.
Yes.
They be fearing that shit for real, bro.
It's
You just walk
naturally
by.
it's just naturally in there. It's that guilt from
You
their
know what I say it is? Do you know how some people personify like a thing, like when they walk inside of a fucking room and motherfuckers is like, oh shit, like this motherfucker's here. That's kind of how white people feel like every time they see a black person.
Yo, that's facts.
Like that's kind of like it, like oh my god,
shiny vitamin E.
black energy is in the room. Yes,
Yes.
we
here.
we just kind of walk around like that. That's kind of just how we come. I feel you, twin. I work at the Galleria.
Oh, yeah. God. You deal with this daily.
Oh, this is
And it's like, mind you, the Galleria is already like really packed and have a lot of people in that bitch and shit. So everybody's trying to get somewhere. Everybody's trying to go somewhere. You know, it ain't nobody bigger than nobody when they roaming through them corridors and in front of them stores and shit like that, bitch. You know what I mean? We all got the same green money. We all trying to get somewhere. But the white people just walk around with a certain like, oh, the black people are supposed to stop because I'm crossing past, like type shit, or they'll walk around like really lackadaisical, kind of like, oh yeah, like bitch, move. I'm the one.
I'm in a rush.
It's me. It's Riri bumping into y'all at the Galleria. That's me.
Hey.
That's me. Move the fuck out the way. It's me who ain't fist to stop to let you cross in front of them. We gon' trip each other. I don't know what to tell you. I'm walking with the same motherfucking energy that you walking
we
with,
crashing
bitch.
out.
Well, they say y'all gonna have to do one of these moves when you like.
You got the yeah.
Which way you going? You going left or right?
Dead ass.
Hey, you know it's a word for that
Guess
too.
who ain't stopped they stride? This bitch right here. I
you
ain't
did.
stopping the stride.
Don't break your stride.
I will not break stride.
Don't break your stride.
I feel you, Tony.
Come on
Sound
now.
off. Sound off.
And not y'all white people watching. We fuck with y'all. We talking about them other ones.
Yeah.
But if you one of them people and you still watching, still fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
You did.
Lord
But hold on, it's a word for the whole little when you meet somebody at a point and y'all both just hitting a little. The actual term is called sizzle jig. Look it up.
Sizzle
I'm
jig.
so serious.
I swear
I'm not
to
gonna just.
God, he
First
just
time I've
made
ever heard
up.
that.
No,
Yeah.
I promise
Swear
you.
to God,
Look
he
it up.
just made that up.
Sizzle
Look it up.
jig.
Sizzle jig. I swear to God.
Dough with the
You're welcome.
facts.
You're
I'm
welcome.
waiting on y'all to Google this shit. Can we
yeah.
just have the
man.
definition?
Hey, look. When you meet somebody at a point and you
That's a sizzle jig.
because what are you doing?
Nah.
You
This
motherfucking
nigga just
jigging.
made that up.
I
don't
searched
see
sizzle
it.
gig and I got some.
I got bait, bro.
I got bait, bro.
You gotta look it up. You gotta look it up in the actual dictionary. You can't
Go to the
Google it.
Urban Dictionary.
It's
Thank
not-
you.
it's
Marlon said it
not-
right.
Oh, that's like the urban Wikipedia, bro.
I've never heard sizzle jig before, whatever it's called. Don't jig in front of me. Cause we gonna be some jigging motherfuckers. Bitch, we gonna
Hey,
beach
I was
hound
in a
jig.
whole college class and the man told me so. Hey, shout out to that
That
man.
nigga lied because I'm getting a bunch of bullshit right
Yeah,
now.
no.
I got some flagrant shit on here. Sizzle jizzle. When a man shoots a load of
Okay,
cum into
see.
a
Okay,
fire.
okay, pause.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay,
Yo.
pause.
Whoa.
Okay, pause.
Pause.
I ain't go that far.
Splat.
Okay, open this up. These
That's
niggas,
That's
I'm thirsty
fine.
now.
Black.
And on that
That's that
note,
splat.
cheers.
Cheers. I don't know. I ain't never sizzle jig. I ain't never sizzle jig nobody at the Galleria. I don't know what the fuck Doe is talking about.
You'll be all right.
Never sizzle jigged anybody. All
Ever.
I'm saying is that I just never stopped stride. Fuck is he talking about?
Can't nobody break my stride. Can't nobody
He tried to give me
hold
the sizzle
me
jig.
down.
He tried to give me.
He tried to set you up.
He tried to
Hey.
get me to say I did that. Had these niggas in my DMs talking about, so I heard your sizzle jig. Down there at the Galleria, the one on West Side, ain't it?
Yep.
Don't have them walking into my job talking about, yeah, I heard Doe said that you was the one to do the
Niggas
sizzle.
a sizzle jigging.
You'll sizzle or jiggle. Anyway,
Fuck, that's That's funny.
Was that your sound off, nigga? Like, what the fuck? I thought you was doing a sound
Damn.
off.
I ain't had one, but
Hey, that's the sound off for this week's segment of the sound off.
I be telling y'all how funny this motherfucking man is, dog. Like, I
Laughter
try
is
to
the
keep
best
my
medicine.
lashes on every fucking episode, but this nigga brings me to tears.
Sizzle jig.
We're gonna get into topics now. Sound off is done.
let's go.
Topics of the day, episode 19. I already know the name of it. I know y'all saw on Instagram. y'all got the same hairstyle, Ashley. I throw everybody under the bus on this episode. When y'all gonna start doing that to me though? When are y'all gonna start getting me back? When are you gonna start getting your jugs in?
I think
on
it works.
me?
I think it works like
He
this.
tried just now with the sizzle jig shit.
Hey, that wasn't really malicious. It was really on my own accord. So, I mean,
It was information that he received from a. We gotta check the credits
Bobby
of this
Storm
professor.
was on an airplane. Bobby Storm was on an airplane, and she wanted to. I don't know if she wanted to promote herself or God in that particular instance, because when I was watching the video, it was giving. I just got nominated for some Grammys. God put this on my heart. I would like to whoop the whoop. Go follow me on Instagram.
Oh, she got to act.
Get on my Apple Music. My Facebook is such and such and such. And I wanted to do this when I first got on the plane, but God told me to hold off and said, you know what? Wait a second. You hold on until you get nominated. And then you let them know all your ad information. Then you sing. But see, the flight attendant, the captain of the flight,
he wasn't having it.
he said, I don't feel none of the spirit in this.
That boy said, "Shut up,
No.
close your mouth."
He said, I don't feel any of this. He says, you know, ma'am, hold on really quickly. I'm going to need you to sit down and be quiet. And then she proceeds to go back and forth with the man. Oh, well, they were enjoying it. What part were they enjoying really quickly? I'm still trying to figure out. I never heard her bust a note yet. The note probably should have been what you led with.
I hate when people volunteer my opinion. Like, oh, they were liking it. How you know, nigga? Did you ask me?
Nobody, when she said that though, you should have heard how quiet the plane was after she said that. Nobody was like,
Was this a
nobody
red
was
eye
like,
flight?
and what? Nobody said, yes, and let her keep. Nobody was, no. Then she even took it farther to make herself look even dumber and say, hey, what do y'all think? And then still
Crickets.
still no.
Damn.
Oh, I think it's okay. Like nobody on the plane was with you, sis. Again, when the spirit moves you, I mean, hey, man.
She in that moment she didn't act like she'd been here before
At all.
because she scapegoated God. That's crazy.
Why would you throw God under the bus?
Bro, yeah, like bro, that's not like act like you've been here before.
Why would you put God in it?
Bruh.
Just
The
accept
fact
it.
that you said that God told you to do that is wild, bitch.
God was at the crib
crazy.
looking through his prayers for the day. He was like, what the fuck this bitch talking about? What?
That's literally her higher
I'm
self
gonna pass
that
over
wanted
that
to do
one.
that.
I'm gonna pass over that one.
Kang, you've been nominated for Grammys.
Let's get some applause for that.
Thanks.
Come on,
It's still,
man.
hey, it's still an
Thanks,
accomplishment.
Did you ever get up on the plane and feel like you had to bust your shit?
No, man.
Everyone, listen.
Please, idiots, listen to me, idiots. I am not nominated, and you're beneath me. No, I didn't do that. I literally woke up. I told my mom, and shit, I went to go roll a blunt and went about my day and went back to making music, bro.
To roll a blunt for me because we still got to keep working. Like
Right, bro. Like
it
that
doesn't stop here, nigga.
At
The
all.
accolade is nothing.
Rebirth,
Yeah.
the podcast.
I mean, it's something, but it's like it don't guarantee you about to get more better artists. Everybody gets nominated. It's like 100-something plus people, engineers. that got
Don't
nominated.
downplay it
How
though.
about
I don't downplay it, but
Don't.
in reality, it's just like yo, keep working.
It's
like
another
Working,
step.
keep going. Like you've been seen on this level. Let's keep it going.
Right.
Like let's actually win the Grammy. at this
right,
point. Like,
because I didn't even know how Bobby Storm. I didn't know how many she.
I didn't
has.
know who she was until she got on that plane, feeling like she was gonna open her mouth.
I've seen that video, but I didn't know that was her. I'm just like, if that's one, she probably really had it on her heart. But like 20,
So is she truly you feel like she is truly a godly driven?
she probably is. But I think that came from a headspace of just like excitement. That's
maybe right in the moment.
Yeah, that's not of God. Like, of course, you don't just throw your riches. Like, you don't throw your craft out there in the public like that. You are supposed to be more like to yourself. You know, like
Reserved.
reserved on that. But
To God be the glory, though. At the same time,
I mean, happy for her, but act like you've been here.
It was probably the altitude. She probably felt a lot closer to God. She's like, yo, I'm right
Yeah.
here. Like, he right there. I could just speak to him right now.
I'm just to hit you.
I would have been upset. Hey,
Now she was in the clouds.
if I can hear you over my AirPods, it's a fucking problem.
Nah, I would have just turned up.
To
my
those points,
Hey, yo.
I was gonna say the same thing. No
Cut it
cap.
out.
We get tight when the baby is on the airplane crying.
Bruh.
Why we want to
Hey.
hear your ass?
Hey,
Bruh.
We get tight when an actual infant, I'm talking about, they can't even control it. And the nerve of you to be able to control it, and you feel like you finna to break this silence in this piece.
yeah.
Dig? Man, that's crazy.
I had
Baby
to-
girl, talk to God about it. Talk to him about it. Shh. The flight attendant said, shh.
Matter of fact, win in silence. How about that? Win in goddamn silence. How about that?
Ooh. Y'all ain't catch that. Y'all ain't catch that. Win in silence. You gotta do both anyways nowadays, because mind you, the people who really win it for real, they'll never tell you. They'll never let you know about it.
And they'll never show
Fucking
it.
haters. How the fuck would I tell you so you can try and rain on my motherfucking parade? Fuck you.
Speaking of raining on the parade, though, Krayshawn,
Oh,
what?
boy. Now.
She
A lot.
harassing backup singers. Like, it was actual footage.
Whoa.
Like, how you just coming and just disturbing the vibe on stage?
You know why I'm mad?
Go ahead, please, enlighten me.
Because you were somebody who had no fucking tooth in the front of your mouth at one point in time, bitch. The nerve of you to go knock somebody else's out.
can't with you, yo.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking nerve of you, bitch, you want a twin so bad. Krishan Jr. is your fucking twin, girl. The background dancer ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
I pray for that baby, man.
Can't take that bitch no fucking where.
Get the baby neck.
At all.
Get the baby.
Get the baby neck.
Kang, have you ever done public performances? Has
Yeah.
anybody ever invited you out?
Yeah, of course.
You know how to stay in your lane, right?
Of course.
That's their show. That is them people's show. Krishan.
Come
Why he
on.
beating up backup dancers?
Come on, mom.
They paid to see Tamar Braxton.
That's
Lord
crazy.
Jesus.
She pulled the little mama with she took it a little further.
Nah, she took
Now,
like,
mind you, she was invited out on stage. That's why she had the microphone and everything.
Oh, see,
Let's
there's
be clear.
the context clue.
Let's
There
be
we go.
clear.
but
Let's
she
be clear.
wasn't invited to do a song.
She was not invited to perform. She was invited to appear.
Voila.
That means she probably got a bag or something too. Or
No, she probably
Nah, it
felt.
was just off a GP.
She felt like she wanted to do it.
Nah, thank you. Tamar said it. She got on. Tamar explained. She broke it down. Tamar was like, "Hey, look, I'm from Baltimore. You from Baltimore?
Off GP.
I look at you like a little sister. I feel like I could take you up underneath my wings. Mind you, this will be a good opportunity for you to come out. Blah blah blah. All of the things. She was never supposed to perform any song though. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, like she was never supposed to perform any song. She was just supposed to do her performance and go on about her
So
business.
she forced the issue.
Either way. You know what I'm saying? Like either the fuck way,
That's crazy.
bitch.
Damn. Savage.
Even if you was supposed to fucking perform, bitch, know your role, know your lane, know when to fall back, know when to talk, know when to not. Yo, who the fuck?
and of all people,
Blueface, if you don't come get your fucking baby mama,
I was about to
bitch.
say of all people, it's Krishan. It wasn't like somebody that was warranted to be able to get up there. And if it was a thing of they weren't supposed to perform,
Don't nobody want to hear that. It's a fucking vibe, bitch.
nobody want to hear no Krishan.
That's her song?
It's a vibe.
Oh, I don't know that one. Thank
Yeah,
God.
you don't
Sorry.
wanna know.
Thank you.
You don't
Sorry,
want to
sorry,
know.
I don't know that.
Grammy nominated producer. Never heard your shit. Imagine if this man bought a fucking ticket to go see Tamar, bitch, and you just up there thinking that you just dead.
God damn, Krishan. Blueface, baby.
Then she want to go back and delete all her social medias and all that dumbass shit.
She was embarrassed.
That's a thing now.
She about to go to jail. That bitch just caught an assault charge. Another one.
on camera.
Oh, damn.
You want to be famous so bad, bitch? We gonna get DJ Khaled to do your shit. Another one.
They're gonna take the baby away, everything, bro.
Let's hope for better things.
Yeah, I pray for her honestly, because I fuck with her. Like, she came up over bullshit, but she was in a position where she's better off now. I love to see black people do that, but don't do that.
Don't do
That's
that.
a lot.
Don't do that, Krishan.
She not focused. She need to be on that, be on her mom shit. I don't know what she on. Yeah.
kind of sore subject with the whole mom shit.
I know.
And bitches got to be moms. Speaking of men trying to force women to be moms, how they feel like moms should look.
Look, appearance wise.
Period.
Okay.
We got audio footage. We got audio. Audio.
There we go.
His whole beef was he felt like she should have had some clothes on.
That's crazy.
I ain't making it up. This ain't no alleged horse's mouth.
Shout out to Meg.
If the horse was named Darius.
Damn.
Every fucking episode.
Oh man, no.
I try to keep my shit together. Are my lashes still on?
You good.
Ricky,
Idiot, man.
you need to drop, bro. Ricky.
Every fucking episode. Yeah, so Darius and Kiki.
That audio leak is crazy. That mom was giving it up. She was bugging out, bro.
If you slang my daughter from this side of the couch, and then in the next slide she's on the other side of it, you gonna have me on audio doing a whole motherfucking bunch too.
Damn.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck did he expect? Where are you from originally? Nigeria?
My people are from Nigeria. I'm Nigerian, but I'm from Atlanta.
You're from Atlanta?
Oh, AT, I ain't know that.
Why did I think you were from Houston?
I mean, half life I grew up here, so I'm pretty much a Houstonian.
Tell them what side you grew up on.
That West, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
I don't even know what that means.
Hey,
My nigga in Wigway, yeah.
Foreign Park was the first apartment club. Yeah, man.
Come on, Foreign Park.
It was cool, but yeah.
Y'all gotta put me on. Y'all gotta put me on, man. I don't be knowing the slang.
You literally stay on the Southwest.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Southwest.
Shout out
He
to
don't
me.
even know what side of town he stay on,
Southwest.
nigga. You can throw up the West too. No,
It's
you
like
can't. I lied.
half
Let's take
life,
it down.
half life.
I'll take it down.
I'm a Houstonian now. That's all.
Can I?
Yeah.
He every day he's on this New York shit. This nigga is not.
Hey, nah, he's really down to earth.
Hardly
Really,
home,
like
but always repping.
he be watching the Knicks. I know it's painful, but he be watching them.
And I'm a Mets fan, bro.
That's even more painful.
This is
my
worse
brother.
than being a Knicks
Hey,
fan.
You see where we at?
Yeah, man.
We didn't get it this year, but hey, Texas still had it.
We were there. We were able to say that we were there. We were there. We know what it feels like to be there. We've been there before.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We'll be back again. I don't want to talk sports because shit, niggas get serious
Yeah,
when
we
it
ain't
gets
gonna
to
do that.
talking.
We ain't gonna do that.
We don't want anybody to fight here on the couch or anything like that. We'll get into some sports topics. Like I don't want nobody to put me in no motherfucking chokehold.
Please, not
Hey,
lying.
nah, that nigga tripping.
He went.
Niggas get really aggressive behind
my
that
God.
sports shit.
He looked excited to
Hey,
do that shit. Bro.
Draymond.
We gonna talk about
Ben.
it though. We gonna talk
Oh, my
about
We'll
it.
God.
get to it. We'll get to
Dear
it.
We're spinning the
God.
block on that one.
He's from the West. Where are your parents from?
Nigeria, Ogun State.
They're from Nigeria. So imagine, you mean, your mom. She's on your ass, nigga, right?
All the time.
The fuck? Like, that's mom shit. Like, that's what moms do. Like,
Yeah.
they are
Nah,
moms.
they're
Like,
moms, yeah.
You cannot get mad at Keke Palmer. I'm very up. Can we get an applause for Keke Palmer's mom?
Surviving Darius.
Because you thought she was out there by herself, didn't you, nigga?
Hey, that's crazy.
You thought she ain't had no backup.
That's crazy.
That's what it be. The niggas be targeting chicks that's like
Y'all be-
vulnerable.
That part.
And he tried to seem like he wanted to be sound like the victim too. I ain't like that though.
I don't like a light-skinned nigga who try to play victim. I know you're lying.
Don't do that.
Dear God.
I know you're lying.
There's some deceit behind this shit.
I know you are lying.
You're telling stories. Y'all moms ever used to say that?
Telling
Don't tell stories.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. You out here telling stories.
Your fairy tales do not work here.
They do not work here.
No, sir.
Bruh.
I would
No,
not
sir.
believe that from you.
Crazy.
I don't want to
Stop
hear
telling stories,
it. I do
man.
not want to hear it. Yeah, Darius, keep your fucking hands to yourself. Straight up. You lucky she ain't got no brothers, uncles. That type of vibe.
Yeah, niggas would have got pulled up on for sure.
My shooters come for free. Yeah. Is he listening? Can you hear me?
No, promote violence.
No, we're not promoting violence. But if you put,
that's what
don't
I
put
said.
your fucking hand on women.
Not for sure.
We're not promoting domestic
Pretty
violence.
much. Don't put your hand on nobody,
We
bro.
are trying to discourage domestic violence, if anything, because it all started with the domestic violence situation. Now you got the restraining orders. Now you got the mama talking about how a bullet may or may allegedly. The bullet may or may not go through your head. She running off at the mouth. Mind you, the whole recording is light skinned nigga shit. He was recording you. So she was just saying what the fuck, and she didn't know that she was even being recorded. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Gaslighting.
Now he trying. Thank you.
It was gaslighting, man.
The same shit that nigga Lynn was doing in the Kia.
And why did Usher get thrown under the bus? Like now,
We don't.
Usher
I don't.
caught
You ain't gonna lie to you.
Usher
Now,
caught
I don't know how
a mean
Usher.
stray,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie to you, but I don't know what the fuck is going on
You
down
niggas
there at
talk
that
about
residency.
Ricky.
But woo boy,
I'm like, not Usher being gay now.
now he's gay. Who knew? I mean,
What?
Allegedly,
Allegedly,
according to Keke Palmer's mom. If you come for anybody, then come for that lady.
they didn't threw herpes on my boy Usher. They threw
Man, these gay allegations are getting out of hand.
They doing
Peace
my
up.
boy wrong.
No, bro.
Do you see any gay allegations in here? I don't have any.
Hey, look.
No.
People got a lot of gay allegations to throw around these
That
days.
ain't none of my business. I'm gonna stay in a child's place, my boy.
It's
You
fucked
dig?
up.
Fine.
Even if he is gay, it's like, how you know he wanted that to be out there? That's fucked up, moms. No, but I understand being yeah, true. But Usher wasn't even involved. That nigga was-
Usher wasn't there, ma.
he
No
was-
cap.
He was out practicing and shit. Like,
No cap.
Yeah,
Usher
man.
wasn't even
Got a
there.
residency.
Usher was in Vegas, probably on his skates.
Yeah,
he
was probably
preparing for the
busting a
Super
1-2,
Bowl,
man.
Yeah, he ready for the Super Bowl.
Definitely getting ready for the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Usher got big shit popping. Again,
That wasn't right.
I don't know if it was or if it wasn't. I just know in the heat of the moment, I'm about to get it off my chest. Like, I'm about to say what I need to say to get my point across. She did know that she was being recorded. That nigga is a bitch ass nigga for recording the conversation and now trying to use that
That's
against
sus.
her.
Yeah, that's very
because
sus.
that just shows again that now you're trying to gain some type of evidence for yourself because there's plenty of evidence against you. It's not giving innocent, nigga. It's giving.
You playing defense,
Man,
my
look,
boy.
we saw you.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, for the fact to you to say that you deny the allegations, and we literally saw her on one side of the couch, and then on the other is fucking crazy, nigga. You slung the lady. You clearly.
Damn.
Hey, show me that, please, because I need to see that whenever we get the chance.
I didn't see. I about to say I don't watch that type of content.
I mean-
so.
She described it. It's just so descriptive. Like,
No, she released the footage that she had a camera in her house, and it was literally him slanging her on one side of the couch to the other side of the couch. That's not
That's
allegedly.
crazy.
That's literally what I saw online, released by Keke Palmer herself. This
That's
ain't. This
crazy.
is no cap in my rap. But we're gonna move on.
Shout out to Keke. I love
Shout out
Keke.
to Keke. She's actually doing the Soul Train Awards, so she like fuck that shit, fuck all of the drama.
The bag
I'm
is
about to
here.
get to the bag. I'm about
Right.
to get back to the work. None of this needs to really affect me,
Word.
which
Oh.
speaks again to losing in silence. Sometimes you don't have to say everything about everything and speak about everything and do everything on everything. Don't have to be everybody business. You know what somebody told me one time before,
What's that?
and I'll never forget this. He's a football player too. Shout out to you, nigga. We'll talk about you on one of the other episodes. Boom, there you go right there. My girl Ashley, I love Ashley.
Yo, Ashley with the
You
footage.
see that?
live.
That's Darius and Keke there.
Oh damn.
Uh-huh.
He reaching over.
that's crazy.
Oh, no.
Oh no,
I
hell
thought he was a
no.
wrestler. Nah,
Oh my
bro.
God.
So as the mom, like, what do you do?
Nah, she go off. You protect your cuz.
But you don't gotta call Usher gay in the whole midst of that shit, bro.
Yeah, the straight bullet was crazy.
That strays be crazy. Bro.
Usher was like the 50 Cent meme. Why they say fuck me for? I wouldn't like.
Kiki's mom has been in the business for a long time.
Yeah, and shout out to Keke. Keke been getting money a long time.
Shout out to Keke. Shout out to Kiki's mom. So
Securely
I'm
in
not
the B.
saying that what she is saying is factual, but I don't believe that
You
she
understand
just
it.
said it to just say it.
Right. I see what you saying.
True.
Probably went to one of them Diddy parties.
She wasn't on Tasha K.
If anybody know, Mama know.
She wasn't sitting in front of Tasha K.
Yeah.
Keke probably
trying to
told
get her roll off out after a nigga had done fired her or after some. Then anyway, the McRib is back.
Look,
Ugh.
look.
I don't know who put that shit on the board.
Hey,
I don't
look.
have fucking shit.
Hey, look, I put that shit on there. Let me say something.
Had to be the thick nigga on the couch.
Let me
Had to
tell
be the
you
thick
something.
nigga on the
Let me
end
tell you
of the
something
couch.
from a big nigga
Let
perspective.
him get his shit out. He's an expert. Go
Because
ahead.
motherfuckers just be doing shit. Don't tell a motherfucker that, hey, that bitch gone. Hey, we ain't doing it no more. Don't, mind you, I wasn't eating that bitch at the end of the day. Fuck that pink
Let him
shit.
cook.
Let me cook in this bitch.
Let
You know
him
what I'm
cook.
saying? Don't tell a nigga it's not finna be back, but then bring the bitch back. Fuck is we doing?
That's marketing. Like,
Then brought that shit as a deal. Bitch, ain't no deal. Send that bitch out the door.
sound
Enough.
off.
We don't want that shit.
I think you should have had this for the sound off.
God
The sound.
damn it.
This for the
It's a
sound off
sound
would
off
have
like a
been.
motherfucker.
Did you eat it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, good.
Don't tell a nigga you not finna bring some. It was like, okay, cool. I appreciate y'all. Y'all had y'all run, appreciate it. But then I walk up in that bitch to get a 350. You know what I'm saying? To get a 350 quick little meal, and I see that bitch plastered on the thing, and it just ain't no other little options but just that. No, take that shit away.
All he wants is the McRib. He don't want the fries in the
I
goddamn
don't want
drink.
that either. I don't want none of
He
that.
just hates the promotion of it, and they took
Why
away
is it
other
here?
deals
I don't understand why the fuck he's so invested. Wait a minute.
because they took away his deal.
This nigga got stock at McDonald's.
Hey, shit, hey,
That's big boy stock.
Whole time.
hey.
Whole time.
Make
They
drinks
said
$1
that though.
again.
If you're gonna invest in stocks, invest in shit that you eat or you drink or that you fucking use. They
know
said
about.
that. I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Make them drinks $1 again, please. Thank you.
They're not $1 at McDonald's.
They definitely not.
No, but I ain't gonna lie to you. McDonald's has been on a decline for about 5 or 10 years
Bruh,
now.
I'm just surprised. I was gonna say, do y'all? I just only get iced coffee from there. That's the only thing I pull up
It's
for.
less and less a nigga get from there.
Ashley said off mic, it's just we grew up, and I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
I haven't been to McDonald's in mad long.
Bruh.
I get the app notifications every day, free fries for Friday. I'm like,
Yeah, nah, pass.
cancel. Like,
That
oh.
magic potato,
There's
bro.
nothing at McDonald's that moves my soul. Even like when they come out with new promotions and shit like that, I'm never like, oh my God, I gotta get to McDonald's. Never in my in about 10 years now. Like, have I just ever been like, Mickey D's?
Question about McDonald's before we move on. One last question. Do you think the Big Mac got smaller, or did we just get older and it looks a lot smaller than it did?
It's
is
smaller
smaller.
because it's faker meat.
Oh, yeah.
He said faker meat.
Yeah, brother.
It was already fake. They
Y'all
was
parents
already
had
more
money.
fake.
What
The
more
meat was
fake
already.
before?
The meat was
Y'all
already.
niggas' parents had money because my mom wouldn't buy me no fucking Big Mac.
Yeah, I was.
You don't get this 99-cent cheeseburger and go sit your ass
Shit.
down.
We used to get burgers, the nuggets, fucking hot and spices. That was
The
it, bro.
niggas still- hey,
The dollar menu.
The dollar menu was lit.
the dollar menu ain't even really just $1 no more.
It's not a
That's what I'm
dollar
saying.
menu.
Maybe
It's a,
if they
it's a
bring back the
value
dollar
menu.
menu,
Oh,
though.
see, they slick.
Value
They
in
slick.
it now.
The
It's,
value.
it's
What
verbiage,
value?
bruh.
That's it. Say $1, $2, $3 menu. Nigga.
Hey, that shit crazy. Nigga threw me
And
for
the
a
$1
loop.
is $1.29 every time.
Yeah.
You're definitely giving out $1.50.
Niggas is
Like a
staying on the
motherfucker.
$1 and $2 menu.
That
Fuck
tax
all
coming
that.
for you.
The $3, you might as well get a $3.50. Shit.
What we got next to it? What we got
Oh my
next?
gosh.
Talking about niggas just doing
Rebirth,
shit.
the podcast.
Talking about
have
niggas
emotions
just
like crack in the
doing
80s.
shit. To quote Doe exactly. Tasha, you know what, Tasha? Tasha K. You ain't got sued enough, have you, bitch?
Yeah, she bugging out, bro.
And the nerve of you fat, dumb, stupid motherfucker to go sit on the bitch show who got sued and to spill your fucking guts.
Shit crazy.
Even if it's true or if it's not, what do we say every episode? What do I love? What do I love about tea?
You got the receipts?
You gotta have a fucking receipt with that tea.
You can't spell Riri without receipts.
You
Or
got to
other
have
way
a
around.
receipt that comes with that tea. Speaking of, really quickly, before we get on to this next motherfucking subject, I would like to clear my name right here, right now.
Oh, somebody coming for you?
I'm going to clear my name right here, right now. I would like to retract a statement that I previously had said on the live episode for Spooky Hours. What I said was somebody with the initials SM was in fact in a situationship with Drake,
I know you're not scared of little Aubrey.
and that was not true. I lied. That bitch ain't talking to that nigga. according to her.
The way she denied it though was pretty funny.
I will not say what was said. I will not divulge any further information except for that I retract my statement and I do my research and I dig until I get to the truth. And I told you because she had not ever responded back to me that I was going to say what the fuck I wanted to say. Didn't I say that?
You did say that.
And since now I have gotten a fucking response, here you bitches go with the fucking truth. She don't talk to him.
She saw the episode. That's why she had to respond.
Thank you.
That's all it was. He was like, oh shit.
If I got to go public to make you bitches speak up, I will.
Got the scoop.
The tea don't pass me.
That Earl Grey.
That Earl Grey don't pass me. That Arnold Palmer will never pass me. Okay?
I don't want to go out of order, but shit. This is probably the best time to get into that Drake J. Cole. The tour.
Can we please talk about Will Smith getting his
allegedly?
Oh
Lord.
No.
Please continue.
Oh.
Allegedly, according to Will Smith's former assistant or some type of friend or some type of associate or some type of, I don't know who the fuck his official title is, for real.
That's always the suspicious part to me. It's like, who are you, nigga? And why are we hearing from you now? Like,
but he does have like videos and shit of him with, you know, Will Smith or whatever like that. But the official, like, what the fuck he do for Will Smith, nobody
knows.
Know.
But what did he say?
He said that he caught Will Smith in a homosexual act with Dwayne Martin.
He was real vulgar about it too. He was being mad vulgar about it.
That's my thing. That's my thing with that.
He said, "Pound Town, just left Pound Town."
And he was really trying to be descriptive.
With my brown round, pretty round brown, with a whole brown.
Bruh.
Because why you just now say that?
That's what I'm saying. It's
I
like the fuck
I feel
Will
like
Smith
the well
tour.
went dry and now you're searching.
Ain't no
trying to get some
Will
bread.
Smith tour. You must ain't heard what Jada said.
Suing.
All that y'all be trying to say about Jada and Will not being in sync and all of that y'all be trying to say about Jada and Will supposed to be beefing and all that y'all be saying about Jada and Will and this and Jada and Will is that. Guess what? 2 words. We suing.
I have emotion like crack in
Lawsuit.
It was the we for me. Stood out. It was the we. It wasn't no he. It wasn't no, oh yeah, we.
Nintendo
it was,
Wii.
It was so in sync. It was just so off the dome. Like,
shit.
Taking you to the judicial system.
You are going to get sued today.
You are not getting away with this.
You meet me at the consulate and we will talk about it, but I want money at the end of the day.
A lawsuit is in order.
It was not in order.
That's fucked up, man.
Idiotic goods.
Why is
Thank
Will
you.
like the butt of the joke? He used to be the fucking man, bro. Like, Will Smith was my nigga.
Damn, homie.
His wife, his counterpart, the one that just said we're suing, made him vulnerable
A
now.
laughing stock.
A laughing stock, bro.
Why are
so-
we making Jada the motherfucking villain of this fucking narrative
'Cause
right
we
now?
wouldn't-
She's not
We
a
not
villain.
making
We are not talking about Jada and Will. We are talking about the assistant saying that Will
No.
got his asshole banged out. Let's motherfucking focus. Jada.
He's a
again,
liar.
I don't feel any way that people feel about this whole Jada and Will situation. I feel like they both was trying to sell a fucking book at the end of the goddamn day. So y'all can call it what y'all want to call it to the cameras, like, oh, Jada throwing this nigga under the bus and she's doing this and she's doing that. Will ain't said nothing. Will ain't said 2 words.
You know what he did say though? He denied that gay rumor fast
Thank you.
as hell.
I know when he did speak up.
He said,
I know when he did have something to say when a nigga was on stage talking about his bitch and when a nigga was talking about his booty hole. He had some shit to say.
Booty hole was crazy.
Other than that nigga ain't said 2 fucking words. The nerve of us to try and put some narrative in motherfucking Will Smith's mouth. We don't know how he feel about shit. He ain't said nothing, but when he do have something to say, he say it. I know that. Anyway.
that nigga said, I don't care what y'all say about me. That shit ain't true though.
That nigga.
Keep
You
that
can say
off
what
my
you want to
name.
say about Jada.
That
You can say what you
nigga.
want to say about August. You can say what you want to say about a whole bunch of shit.
That
But I know
nigga.
when it come to this here,
That ain't happen.
that don't play with me.
That nigga said, nah.
And get what the bitch said. Get what the bitch said. We suing.
You know why he said that?
Getting
though?
jiggy with it.
Will said that because he got other bitches. Like Will ain't just fucking with Jada. They got their situation.
I feel like that too. I'm not saying that. I feel like the whole thing about it is the fact that we keep trying to make Jada the fucking bad person. Like, why do we always have to put it?
I don't think we make her the
woman?
bad guy. It's just that's their relationship.
She's just vocal. She's just
and
the
she
one who's vocal,
and she doesn't mind telling the world that really.
So you really think
we don't
that
really
she
need
just
to know
sitting up
that.
there at night next to
No.
Will like this? She like, oh, you know what?
No, we just really don't need to be knowing what their fucking business is in the first place. That's
Y'all
the thing.
don't want to know.
No, we shouldn't. That should be thrown in our face.
We want to know everybody else's business.
Who is a we?
We
I'm staying in the top
Yeah, I think,
place.
and that's the thing. That's just like the Bobby thing. Like, you know, we all don't be wanting to know that stuff.
We really want to know about Will Booty Hole now. Why we can't know about everything else that was going on with Will?
Cut me out of that one.
Pause.
Honest to
I
God,
don't want to know about nothing.
I don't want to know.
Now I don't want to know nothing about you, Will. But we really do need to know if you're gay or not.
I'm
What the
nosy,
fuck?
but I don't want to know about that part.
But do we want to know if he's gay or not? You don't want to know if he's gay
Honestly,
or not?
I don't
either?
care. I just hate that it gets put out when people don't confirm it on their own. It's like, damn, bro. It's like the Usher situation.
We're only invested when we want to be invested. We don't want to know about you and Jada, but we damn sure want to know if you and Dwayne did it or not. What the fuck is wrong with us as a nation? We got to come together, man. We got to fucking focus now. We need the focus.
I do not care. I do
not care about these situations that are going on.
So what?
It's very harming to my eyes.
What happened with this Kim Kardashian being the man of the year for GQ?
I thought y'all would be more upset about that shit than me.
I'm not familiar. I haven't.
So she's man of the year.
That's what the fuck hello. She's on GQ's cover for Man of the Year. They named Kim Kardashian.
How?
I feel like this episode did turn into niggas just to be doing shit. Because, bro.
Maybe we should name it that. I don't know. We can still go back and
What
change
is
the
that?
name. Name
Niggas
is
just be
tentative.
doing shit.
No, is this for? See, I'm so disconnected. Yes. What the fuck? How do you
Niggas
win Man
just
of the
be
Year?
doing
You're not a
shit.
man.
I don't understand.
He took the words, thoughts, context, intentions out of my mouth. Let's be clear. Kim Kardashian is not a man. And the fact that we're trying to push this narrative to the masses that a woman can be Man of the Year is crazy. We have to let men be men and women have to be women.
I just don't get it. Like I'm looking at the article now here on CNN, and there's really no.
Google who the Man of the Year is for GQ.
It says Kim Kardashian is the man.
Google who the Man of the Year is for GQ. Go to GQ's website because it's literally a GQ publication. So you'll have to get the story straight from the horse's mouth type of shit. But yeah, they named her Man of the Year, which is, I just feel like, why Kanye couldn't be Man of the Year?
You know why? You know why?
Why couldn't any man who is a man? Why couldn't a man be Man
of the Year. That's what I'm like. Wait,
why?
What is going on?
Why a man couldn't be Man of the Year?
In the words of Kanye, gotcha.
So I guess it's okay when they put Kylie. I mean, not Kylie Jenner. What's her dad's name? Bruce. I guess it's okay when they put Bruce Jenner on there. And he was a transgender, and they made him Man of the Year.
I don't even. I'm so confused. I don't know. If I was gonna say it.
Like they put whatever they want to put on
grabber.
this. Thank you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's my whole situation. So Man of the Year is supposed to be a man according to GQ because GQ is a man's publication, right? So I'm just trying to figure out why they wouldn't pick a man to put on there.
Because niggas just be doing shit.
Like, why are we forcing a narrative that this woman is a man? Huh?
Who's on the last cover?
Yeah, because that's not what we talking about. We talking about Kim Kardashian being on it for this year for GQ.
Facts.
Oh.
Factory.
But the Man of the Year cover is kind of a thing. Men wait on it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not a man, so I don't, mind you, I only know because Kim Kardashian is on there, and my stance on it is, she not no nigga, so why the fuck is she on the Man of the Year
I'm
cover?
concerned, I'm the goddamn Man of the Year, because fuck all that shit. I don't be subscribing to that bullshit. Look.
I don't subscribe to it neither, but it is the content that we are getting fed nowadays. It is what we are seeing. It is what we are digesting as human beings. Kim Kardashian is a woman, period. So when they come out with the Woman of the Year, whatever the fuck they come out for Women of the Year, whatever the fuck, bitch, I'm with you.
Oh, this is an event.
But we got plenty of men who stand up and who do they shit every motherfucking year, every day, every 365, every month, they take care of their kids too. They got multiple businesses. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what was their thought process when they said, okay, let's make it be Kim. Let's make it be Kim Kardashian.
I think when y'all said a grabbing attention.
Maybe. Because I ain't gonna lie.
But I thought that, do they still have like the actual paper shit?
The print?
Yeah, they actually do.
They do?
Who knows?
Yeah,
she's an official NBA partner now, but just the fact of it's weird though. I agree. It's like, why?
That's crazy.
Throw the magazine away. Throw it all away, bro.
Don't throw the magazine away. Just throw the concept of making a woman man of the year away.
Disable the URL.
Hey,
don't pay for the domain this year.
Report and block. Fuck it.
I'm confused. I'm gonna have to do my readings because
I didn't even know it was an event. This is like an event. The man of the year. GQ
They do
didn't have
this
an
shit
event.
every year.
But
But
I got a question for all of y'all. Kang, do you look forward to that?
I mean, when you see it, man. But you know, we're not looking for that.
Too, do you look forward to it?
I only know about
I
it when
don't
they
either.
mention it. Like
Really?
all of these institutions.
I definitely don't look forward to who the fuck
Well, shit,
GQ man of the
we
year
don't
is.
give a damn.
I know LeBron had made that shit one year.
When Black Excellence makes it to GQ, of course
feel
we're
like
gonna
that's a
subscribe
thing.
to it. We gonna support. But other than that, I don't give a fuck.
Well, Kim Kardashian, nobody gives a fuck about you or GQ or the publication or the magazine. Nobody gives a fuck about it. We're gonna move on. PV was on lockdown.
Damn.
Oh God.
We have two alumni of PV in here in the building today.
Oh God.
I have emotion like crack in the 80s.
Y'all got to put me on because I'm not too familiar with the entire situation. I have seen the headlines, but I'm not aware of like what happened or what's
They
going on.
had a shooting. It was an active shooting. They had to put the campus on lockdown because they had an active shooter at PV.
It's basically the only thing situation is somebody had some job, some former employee came back to campus and was upset about
A
it.
disgruntled employee?
Yeah, it's like that's that situation.
So he wasn't even a student, like an alumni?
No,
Oh, he just worked there.
He just
Damn.
We'll just leave it like that.
Was there any like casualties or anything? Or was it just
somebody died.
Oh damn. Fuck.
Yeah, it was going down at PV. It's been going down for a few weekends at PV. Y'all saw last episode.
I didn't know it was like that.
According to Kane, they been getting down like that. They actually act like she didn't know what was going on.
But like again, it's nothing different. It's just like the city. It's just
Again,
like, we're just
maybe
in
you
our own
was
small
Ashley
spot.
was on the kosher side of life in her PV days. When she was in college and stuff like that, she ain't see none of that. Kang said he saw some shit.
God damn it.
Man, look.
Nah, you're the PV representative now.
Immediately.
I feel like that's college lifestyle.
Yeah,
bro.
I was gonna
There's
say that
always two
happens
sides to it.
everywhere. Like people don't
Yeah.
understand that happens everywhere.
Cause I
Nah, it just
I ain't go to college, so I went
just
to
a
HCC.
reality.
They
It
ain't
just
had no
happens
dorms
everywhere.
or none of that shit.
I
We
did
can
too.
stay on campus over there at HCC. So I'm just enlighten us, people who didn't get to stay on campus.
I mean, we are an open campus one, but like when we say that, U of H is an open campus, so people can just drive on there and walk up there. But U of H has had the same incidents, and people don't look at U of H like that. The reason why they
because
say
it's a
that,
black college.
yeah, because PV is
about
an HBCU and PV is so ducked off. There's a lot of history, so it's easy to knock down on the HBCU, but the same shit happens at
That's
every
crazy
other
because
school.
U of H just had their homecoming and shit too.
Yeah,
Like this last weekend, I believe.
and unfortunately, things happen around campus. You know,
that's like the world. They only gonna highlight the shit that we do, even though it's happening everywhere.
yeah.
Like how they highlighted the stabbing over there at Yates. 3 students got stabbed. What was that, yesterday?
See,
At Yates.
you know about that.
What's Yates? I'm not familiar.
That's
Jack
crazy.
Yates High School. Damn.
okay, damn.
I've
Yeah.
been forgetting.
I
At
didn't know
Jack Yates,
that.
3 students had got stabbed over there. I mean, well, not at Yates, but it was,
Around.
students that went to
Adjacent.
Yates. They walked across the street or something like that,
Yates
got to some
adjacent.
type of, it
After
was
school.
Yates adjacent.
After school scuffle,
But it was
whatever.
Yates students.
Yates students. Okay, cool.
Period.
Right in front of TSU. You know?
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the schoolhouses, but y'all got to tighten up.
Yeah.
potting up at the schoolhouse.
Go back to the days when niggas was just stealing Air Force Ones out of lockers.
That's all I'm saying. And then fighting at the gym in the gym class about it.
Settling it the same day. Type
Hey
shit.
man, look, all you gotta do
Same
is
day.
look, go dress out in the locker room, get your roll out, go to gym class. It's over.
Squabble it.
Catch a fade, walk
it.
away.
Catch a fade and walk away.
And walk away.
nothing
That
Like
should be a song.
Shit, we're gonna jot that down.
We can make it.
Write
Catch a
that
fade
down
and
real
walk
quick.
away.
It ain't nothing wrong with a little squabble every now and
Ain't
then.
nothing wrong with a little squabble. Speaking of songs, speaking of music, Young Thug's lyrics are being used directly against him in court.
Thugger.
I don't understand it.
I do.
It shouldn't be, but unfortunately, they're gonna try anything.
You seen what they did to Lil TK?
Yeah, they already got him out the way.
Yeah, that nigga.
Same shit.
Yeah,
They cleaned his
Literally the
clock
same shit. That's crazy because that happened like about 7, 8.
a long time ago.
TK did the race. For
Not
real,
to
though.
say that he don't belong in jail, but
That
they
boy
use
said
his
he was
lyrics
doing the
against
race.
him in court. That's what I'm making a
So
point
you're
about.
against using lyrics in court?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that Young Thug anybody should fucking learn from the first fucking person that went to jail from fucking
That's
saying
the-
some shit
yeah,
in your
that's the
rhymes.
problem.
Bobby Schmurders. Hello, like they're using your lyrics against you in courts, nigga. Here, and Young Thug he's not no new example. He's just another example of motherfuckers using your lyrics against you in court.
That shit is so fucked up to me. Because, I mean, art, music, I think only rap music gets put, and I mean, obviously, because our culture and just the shit we go through, we're the ones that are going to prison for this type shit. But I think only rap lyrics are the ones that are being used against people in court. And it's an art form at the end of the day. So it's like, words are words, rather if they're true or not. I think it's fucked up. I understand both sides. It's like, man,
There actually is no freedom of speech.
It's deeper than that though, because it's a whole agenda that they want to push. They want to push murder and shit like that in music and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's deeper than that.
that's
So and it's only on rap culture. It's only on our culture.
yeah.
Black American culture is the most copied in the whole world. So
When we
you know
say
what I'm
shit, it stick.
I say black.
When we say shit, it kind of like it carries some type of weight. It actually is able to create a whole motherfucking movement, which is exactly what the niggas being charged with a RICO. Like he's saying that he created this gang and had the gang to do certain shit
to
for
enforce.
him. So, yeah, he was the enforcer, and that's how he did it, was through the music. That's their whole case in court.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
unfortunate,
twin.
man.
He's gone.
I'm mad we not gonna
I'm
get
saying
no
you
thug.
niggas make music. I feel like y'all should feel a little. You mean like damn? Now I
I
gotta
mean,
watch what I say when I'm in the studio and shit.
No, I mean, unfortunately, like he
made the choice.
You made the choice of using that, but you understand that you don't have to say it that direct and that. You should know. You should just the status you're
more
at.
witty.
I'm like, what is she doing?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you gotta be more witty about it.
Yeah, you just gotta
more
be
creative ways.
You gotta be more. Yeah,
Dig
be more
in your
creative.
bag.
Yeah, you gotta get your pen up, man.
That's why the whole drill movement in the Bronx and NY, that shit had a summer.
Yeah,
K Flock had one summer. Biggest driller artist from New York. One summer. And that's the fucked up part about it. The popularity came from him being so honest and truthful about his lyrics that the average person in that area knew was facts. That's why they champion the shit so much. But it's a catch-22. It's like, that's also going to get you fucking locked up forever, nigga. Like,
Or fucked up the whole whoopty, nigga.
yeah.
Like,
Which
man,
goes
they
back to
came
what I
for 'em.
say. Damn near every episode. Be more conscious about the content.
Yeah.
Please.
You telling everybody everything.
Don't tell nobody.
Losing silence.
I'm just mad we not going to get no more Thug.
yeah.
We got Gunna, though. I fuck with Thug, and I
Hold
still
on.
fuck
Who
with Gunna.
just said that? Wait. Don't put that out on my boy. Free you, Thug. We don't know what they gonna do with you.
Yeah, they gonna free him eventually.
Yeah.
We don't know if we're not gonna get any more Thugger. Don't say that.
We getting some more thuggers.
My heart couldn't take that.
Yeah.
I fuck with the last
He gonna
album.
come
though.
back.
We getting some more thuggers. Hey, I'm speaking that into
He gonna
existence.
he gonna
gotta
live
get
off
some
his
more-
property
Manifest
for a couple years though.
Manifest it.
We gotta get some more Thugger.
Please. I need some more Jeffrey.
Need some more Jeffrey.
I need some more.
Free
Yeah.
Jeff. Free Jeff.
What's
What
your
is you talking
favorite
about?
Thugger song? Say it. Is it on my
Damn,
head?
that's
Because I
kind of
feel
hard.
Oh
It just flew
man,
this way. Favorite Thugger song,
That's
man.
hard.
That is crazy. That's hard.
Yeah, his catalog is
Yeah, I'm about to say,
crazy.
you can't
Yeah.
pick. I ain't gonna
I
front.
I like his features. Pick up the phone. Hey, that's one of.
If I had to
Yeah.
pick
I know
one,
you're home, baby.
Danny Glover is it for me. That's the one that took him over the edge.
Boy.
Danny Glover.
Yes, sir.
He had a
Okay,
song with
cool,
Gucci Mane
okay,
called
cool.
I think it was called Molly and Lean or something like, or Lean, or Miley Cyrus. It was something. It was on a mixtape. It was very.
It was a song called Miley Cyrus, I think.
Yeah.
I think he did
But-
have a song called Miley Cyrus, if I'm not mistaken.
But bro, he's deep in his catalog. I'm talking like this is a mixtape. That's probably one of my favorite.
Daddy's
songs.
birthday. That's my favorite.
Daddy's birthday. That's good.
Don't even think about it.
Sheesh.
Okay, so we're moving on in music. Shout out to SZA.
East Coast.
DJ Academics.
Oh no. Jerry Mouse.
I mean,
Jerry Mouse.
fuck you, nigga. How them 9 Grammys look on her?
He from Jersey too. I don't even understand the hate. Like
How do the 9 Grammys look on SZA?
most
hate everywhere.
most nominated.
Most Grammy nominated artist at the Grammys this year with 9 nominations.
Nice.
That's a
She
lot.
better win one, or it's gonna be a crime.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. We may boycott the Grammys. They get to playing
If
like
she
that.
don't win one this year,
Like, why would they not?
Hey, yeah, they gotta stop it. They gotta
yeah,
stop
we're
the
gonna
bullshit.
have to send some emails.
Has she won one before?
No,
No,
I'm writing a letter.
but literally, I believe as far as R&B goes, and as far as R&B females go SZA won this year.
no, she gonna win.
She up there for sure.
Certainly.
That's top of the year, I think, something like that. Or
I
last
don't know.
year.
We don't know. We were talking about the Grammy nominations. But yeah, she got
That's
one.
enough time.
She got Nami 9 is amazing though. I know she was nominated for best song, best album.
Best R&B song, melodic rap performance, best song with Kill Bill. She was nominated for pop duo group performance with. How you feel about Doja Cat?
I love Doja.
I recently just got reintroduced to Doja, but back to
Bitch,
SZA.
I said what I said. I'd rather be famous. I love Doja.
That Agora Hills song is too fire.
I fuck with Doja. She got bars too though. Like, bitch got bars.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Shout out
but she
to
got
all of the
bars.
fucking female artists like in music right now.
Honestly,
It is a
Y'all
list.
doing
It's a
y'all
lot.
shit.
It's a good little
It's a good amount.
list of them. And they
I like a
doing
lot
their
of
thing.
them. I like Mariah the Scientist. I like a lot of them that are new right now. I like a lot of them. Damn,
Underground.
Scarlett. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like a lot of them that are new right now.
Get the fuck out
Y'all
of New York.
bitches is doing y'all fucking shit. I'm proud
Shout
of
out
you.
to Scarlett.
shout out to
Fucking proud of
Scarlett.
y'all, man. For real.
Go to PA with that shit.
That's a lot of y'all
Caribou?
that I like. Nigga.
Creed, shout out Creed, shout out my nigga Yachty.
I think Caribou might be my new favorite for right now.
I fuck with Caribou.
I
heavy.
love her flow. Like, I love her flow is so motherfucking
That
West
Detroit.
Coast.
Hey, you know-
It's the
It's
Detroit?
that Detroit.
I thought she was from Cali.
Well, she might be, but that's that Detroit flow.
I don't know. It's very like, ooh.
It's like it's offbeat, but it's on
damn near
beat.
kind of like Lil Yachty. It's giving fucking female Yachty in with a deeper voice. I don't know. I like it.
Yachty dropped some of my favorite music this year. I ain't gonna
So
lie.
did. So did.
Shout out to the females. Shout out to SZA. Y'all want to talk new music?
Hey, we here. Let's
Yeah,
get it.
hey, let's do it.
Who dropped? Who you like? Who you don't like? Who you want to discuss? Who you don't want to discuss?
I want to discuss my nigga Tizo, bro. Honestly.
Let's talk. Let's talk Tizo. Fuck nah.
Can't Flog Nah. Tizo performed.
Just went down.
Just went down this past weekend. That is Tyler the Creator's festival where Tyler getting a lot of money, man.
Yeah, he getting to it.
That nigga getting a lot of money. He got
We
so
love
many.
Tyler.
He's doing a lot, but he threw his festival this year. SZA was actually, I think, a performer, artist there that performed. All of the who's, Baby Keem and Kendrick, like everybody,
Maxo Cream was
Sheesh.
there.
everybody.
Kendrick was there.
Jaden.
Those were two of my favorite performances. Was Felicia the Goat, obviously Tyler the Creator, and Baby Keem and Kendrick.
Hillbillies.
Ice Spice was there as well. Notable mention.
Shout out to the Bronx.
At
That's
that
all I'm
ass
gonna say
out
about
there.
that. But Tizo, back to Tizo. Tizo is a
was
really
there.
he's a superstar to me.
And he was performing in a motherfucking bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, that's his vibe right there. The bouquet of flower mic,
Like the bouquet, the clash of the bouquet of flowers with the fucking
the mic
nails.
stand, and the he.
Bro got on fucking football pads.
Football.
He's coming through.
And he got the face paint, but he made it a T. Like, he's really strategic about his image.
No, we love Tizo. We love the
Nah,
marketing.
he's awesome.
He's a really good marketing genius. I know we learned that from fucking Travis. We learned that from Taylor. We learned that, like, the marketing geniuses, like, mind you, we don't hear too much music from them people, but you always see them, you always hear about them, you always know what the fuck they got going on. That shit is crazy. Niggas
Without
go
the
crazy.
music.
got
Shout
a
out
lot
to
of
Tizo.
stands.
Keep doing
Shout
it,
out to
Tizo.
Tizo.
New song he put a song
Oh
out
my
with
God.
Kyle.
That shit bangs.
You heard
I
it,
saw
bro.
they was making a video. The song is out already?
Bruh.
Yeah, the song is out. That shit slaps. It's called
They got-
Something About You.
Got crack in it.
Sheesh.
Yeah, there's some crack in there.
It got crack in it. It's a good song.
Yeah, you talking
Cracking
about
it
with
is
Kyle?
crazy.
Yeah, Kyle, one of them too.
Yeah.
He been that way.
What movie was Kyle in? That's the first time I remember him.
Kyle, he was in one of those.
It was one of those
He
fucking
was in the
funny
movie.
movies.
You're right.
Yeah, I think it was on like Netflix or something. I'm trying to remember the
Yes,
name
it was
of
one of them funny movies. That was the first time I saw him, and then I was like, oh, this nigga
Super
raps.
Duper Kyle.
Yeah,
Yes.
super
My
duper
nigga
Kyle.
I was like, oh, this
Super
nigga's a rapper.
Kyle.
He's awesome.
I ain't know that. I just know the nigga from
I
the
went to
movies.
one of his shows early on.
He was in the after party.
After Party.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
that was the
Yeah.
movie.
That shit. Okay, so we're moving on. Any other new music?
Andre
besides
3K about to
Tizo?
drop a new album.
3K. I promise you, if I don't hear a flute, I'ma fucking scream.
I seen a meme that
It's gonna
was.
be an off
It
flute.
better be a flute.
It's all. It's
Hey,
all. I think there's
better
no
hear
lyrics.
it.
Nigga said you better have Lizzo on the album, nigga.
Yeah, she should be a feature.
Hey yo,
I seen a meme and it's like, yo, Andre 3K stands on Friday when the album drops, and it turned into the Boondocks theme song. Fire.
I think it's gonna be good though. He
I'm
played it for a few.
excited.
He played it for
I'm
a few
excited
people
for it,
already.
too.
He played it for Frank Ocean and Tyler the Creator actually.
Oh,
already.
wow. Look how it
Damn,
come
that's
around.
live.
Art is art, man. I know
Yeah.
he went in. Whatever he did.
Frank Ocean listening to it first.
Hey, exactly. So
Let's get a little
you know what I'm
something.
saying?
Yeah, though, can we get some let's pour these shots.
Let's get it, man.
Okay.
Would you like
like a
another shot,
refill?
bro?
Of course.
Come on.
Wonderful. Ashley, refill?
Would you like a refill, Ash?
No? You're good, Ashley? Wonderful.
Let's get it going. So, I mean, speaking about him playing it for Frank Ocean, playing it for Tyler, Frank Ocean dropped a leak recently,
Oh, he's dropping more music.
and he has some music that should be releasing really soon. I'm excited for that. I'm a huge Frank Ocean fan.
I love Frank Ocean. Me and you both are huge Frank Ocean fans.
Yeah.
I need new Frank music. And his last, and this is the thing I fuck with artists like this. When we talk about we hear too much from people and we hear too much news, Frank stays to himself. So the most recent thing we had from Frank was when he was at Coachella,
yeah.
when he was basically giving them a big fuck you, like, I ain't want to be here and y'all ain't get my shit right, so I'm gonna give y'all this half-ass performance.
Kind of like Tyler at Faulkner. I was like, I heard you niggas want new music.
Facts. He did
I want
say
to know
that.
who my father.
Buy my own albums.
Well, I wanted a daddy. Fuck you.
Tyler always been that nigga. He been witty. I fuck with my nigga. What's his name? Tyler Okinawa. What some shit like that. Shout out to Tyler, bro.
Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Faulkner. Shout out to Tizo.
Shout out to Earl
Andre.
Sweatshirt. Earl Sweatshirt is actually performing down the street right now, Warehouse Live. Odd Future alumni.
In the city.
Don't know about an Earl or a sweatshirt.
You don't know Earl Sweatshirt? Wow.
We'll put you on.
Very good.
Yeah, we gonna put you
We'll
on
put
for
you
sure. He was an original Odd Future member, Tyler the Creators Group, or they collective rather.
Yeah.
Really good. Do you know the artist?
I like
Sid?
sweatshirts.
You like sweatshirts? They got a couple of fly sweatshirts in here. Sneak Houston. Y'all could come and check it out.
I was
and,
planning on wearing a sweatshirt. I think we was talking about sweatshirts
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I mean, see,
You just
I can
gotta,
always
yeah, I feel that.
You know.
Earl and your sweatshirts. They gonna send me your shit in the group chat, nigga.
It's also a fire name. Shout out to Earl. What else we got? Speaking of festivals,
I don't know. Y'all did the whole new music thing.
Honeyland Festival just passed.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any footage from it. I did see, and I really brought this up just to speak on Mary J, Summer, and my boy Dende, man. My nigga Dende performed at Honeyland Fest. Houston artist, local Houston artist.
10 days of full.
I seen him come up. I remember performing at open mics with this nigga and just knew his presence there. He was serious compared to everybody else. They might be there vibing, got a bunch of people there with him, just, you know what I mean, for the look. This nigga was about his craft the entire time, and I just seen him continually. He got played on Joe Budden podcast multiple times as sleeper segments.
That's what's up.
He's just a dope R&B artist. And
That's what's
it
up.
was dope to see him perform there. That was pretty cool. I wanted to shout him out and highlight that. Shout out to Dende.
Shout out to
My
Dende.
guy. I think that was good for music.
Oh no, happened around in the city, on downtown at Off the Record. Larry June actually had a little a meet and greet.
Great. Good
We
job,
all missed
Larry.
It,
Yeah,
it was a quick, it was real quick, but we saw it on social media. Off the Record is a new bar downtown, kind of record spin vibe. You know,
They were
old school
highlighted
vibe.
on the news. I seen they was on Fox
Fox
26.
26, yeah,
That's fire. And they brand new. They like a week open.
literally. A
That's
couple
what's
weeks at this point, yeah, a couple weeks a week. You know,
Shout out to Houston.
Shout out to Off the Record. We got to pull up there. Y'all know we
Larry.
got to go.
yeah.
We gotta pull up one of the. You know we be outside.
You know, we
And
get
do
there.
be outside.
We'll get
We
there.
be outside.
Who's
Do
gonna
be
get there?
outside.
We gonna
I
get
like to
there.
be outside. It's
Their
giving
project
me-
is dope though. The night shift.
Yes, hey,
It slaps.
Cardo and Larry Jones.
Cardo is a
I gotta go
motherfucker.
listen.
Again,
to
I
that.
don't know a Larry or is June, but
I got a story time.
but. Oh, but really quickly before we leave off new music, Mary J. Blige.
She got new.
She came into my job.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, she saw Mary.
Rebirth.
I bet you ain't asking about that new season of
I ain't asked
Ghost.
her about too much of shit.
Mary was there.
Mary was like, man, look.
She was trying to be out the way.
She was hitting us with
That's
the
how
this
she.
one.
Hitting us with the moves.
She was the fastest shopper that I ever seen in my
What'd
life,
you
and
call
she
it?
don't play.
the sizzle jig.
She hit him with
Yeah,
the
she was
scissors.
doing the.
Sizzle
She was like, I
did.
ain't trying to be noticed. I ain't trying to be none of that shit.
I love.
She was looking for Denim Tears. I didn't get her phone number.
Cheers. Hey, Mary is an artist that I've always appreciated, and my pops love Mary, so that's how I
Should really
got put
say
on.
that to these fellas.
Yeah,
I really got put on to that type of music just through my pops and shit.
Kang. Speaking of, we have a comment from the audience. Are you working on any new music? Do you have anything going on as far as being nominated for another Grammy?
I mean, hopefully it's something new, but I mean, I work with other artists out here in the city. So
Like,
AJ McQueen, he's
real popular
been
artist.
real
now.
big.
Yes, sir.
He's
Blowing
been building
up.
his brand, and then he's been doing his thing. And shout out to AJ. We just finished a project, mastering on his project, and
You did
That's
most
him.
of his projects, right?
I've worked with him back in the Gap, but like his producer Marcel, we really go back and we're really cool, and that's like his executive producer.
Oh, okay.
So I've been working on with AJ stuff. I've been working with my own stuff. Yeah, I stay busy on that side.
That's a fact. I was about
Yeah.
to say that's how I was introduced to you. Like,
Just
shout
the
out to
studio.
Barron's. You know what I mean? Barron's Studios.
and we've played Kang's music
We played
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
this
we definitely-
episode
We
on
definitely shout out
Rebirth the
Big Kang.
podcast before.
Definitely have.
Certainly have.
I was just.
Who was? He came to a studio session.
Man, I was about to say that. me and him, just in general, because you know I moved here and I was just trying to make my footing and just meeting people out here and shit. You know what I mean?
Type shit, networking.
Networking, doing what I do.
Yeah.
So I was actually there for a studio session with an artist that I was working with at the time. And Kang was the engineer, you know what I mean? So we recording. And I always, as a producer, appreciated the craft of how music is made, but the behind the scenes process of the people that actually do the work to put it together. You know what I mean? Engineers don't really get their just due when it comes to music and the rap game. Producers are just probably getting there, but engineers are like, they get overlooked a lot for what they do and what they bring to the record. They're the ones that are really, I say engineers take raw food and season that shit up and cook
That's
it for
that
you.
nigga that's like here like this. Hold on, really quickly. That didn't sound.
Do
didn't
that
sound
over,
right.
nigga. You
That
should
didn't
do
sound
that
right.
better.
Please.
I just need you to get a little higher on that one.
So when we were at, yeah, facts.
Let's go again.
So when we were at the session, I just picked up on his vibe. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga does what he does really well, and then we just formed a relationship from there. I always, every podcast I ever did, anytime it comes to making music, I always highlight my nigga Kang because he never been stingy with knowledge when it comes to learning
Shout out to Kang.
how to get this shit
Appreciate
done.
it.
Because
Shout out to
it took
Kang.
me a lot to be able to learn how to mix and do shit. I would hit this nigga in the DM all the time. Yo, bro, how you do this shit? Like, how you do that? You give me the knowledge with like real game too.
That's
that I could
Yes.
apply.
And that's how I met him as well too.
That's what's up.
We go back and forth with just talking shit and just far as like how to go into a session because there's a lot of people that don't know
Yep.
at the end of the day and just learning how to master your craft at the end of the day. And people just don't understand. Study and get your 10,000 hours in. I swear to God, if you get your 10,000 hours in, you gonna be better at the end of the day. So
Master one thing.
Nah, facts.
Be like really, really fucking amazing at one thing, and then you can do 1,000 things after that.
Big Kang.
Facts.
Big Kang.
Man, I
Get you a
appreciate it.
Grammy nomination or something.
Nah, facts.
I just at the end of the day though, everyone just gotta understand like how you say like losing silence, right? All that knowledge, all that comes from
Losing.
L's upon fucking L's.
boy.
And the reason why I want to say this is because all this is like it's like a full circle moment. So just to like put you on game, the first time I worked with AJ, I was very fresh in like engineering in like a studio, right? So you around all these other people that are way better than you, and it's exciting because it's like, fuck, I gotta catch up to these guys. I gotta understand how to get there. And like AJ was like he wasn't as big, he wasn't as known, but he was like a very solid artist to work with. And you wanted to be that dope engineer that, damn, he want to work with me all the time. Man, I fumbled that session. And it wasn't like I did something wrong. It was like I got a session from him that he wanted me to mix in that session. So, of course, I wasn't as solid in mixing then. But because I kept a good relationship, knowing people,
Because you showed up and you stayed consistent.
his producer, I used to do the same thing with like, he would ask me like, yo, how you do this? And I would just tell him, and we built a relationship. Now I'm over here mastering their stuff. And now he coming to me like, yo, bro, like, you really grew, and I really want you to like touch my stuff. Like, I really want you to be a part of my team. So
That's what's up.
that's that whole, when I saw that title, I was like, that's important because like, you don't get here without all these L's and wanting to get better. And then when you get there, you realize like, you still gotta, you get nominated for a Grammy, people getting drunk and doing all this other dumb shit. Like, bro, you still gotta go to the studio and go do some work, bro.
Work don't stop.
Yeah, like,
Work don't stop.
so
I damn near.
it's a beautiful thing, like full circle moment. So even like this, like seeing Two do this and Doughboy, and like bro's like really grown up and really done some really dope shit and gotten better at their craft. So
Yay!
yeah,
It's all about growth. It's all about consistency. That's the only thing that's stopping anybody from success. Is the fact that you just keep doing the shit, man. Fuck
and that shit don't gotta be perfect. That's just to let y'all know.
Facts.
The output of perfectionism is usually nothing. So all these people that want like they shit to sound like Kendrick Lamar's or J. Cole's, bro. When they were dropping music back in the Gap, their mixes weren't where they're at now
At all.
But we appreciated the art and the craft, and we just like, okay, the mix wasn't that great, but man, my bro Kendrick going off, but
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop thinking everything got to be perfect. Just work. Like,
And then you follow
It'll be
the
blasphemy
story.
if we say that Kendrick was trash back in the day. Like, it'll be blasphemy
it'll be
right
blasphemy,
now if we
right?
was like, oh, that nigga Kendrick was trash.
His
when
art
he came
craft
out.
was always
Blasphemy.
been on point.
Yeah.
But his mixing, from even his engineer Ali would tell you, like, there were certain projects that sounded horrible as he got better, and was like, that's part of the
process.
like,
Yeah.
and you learn from that. Like, it's beautiful. Like,
It's
take your
kind of
L's in
like
silence,
the
man.
accomplishments outweigh the failures.
Yeah,
Of course.
The same, like how we bring it back to Michael Jordan. Like, it's kind of like it doesn't even fucking matter that
Right.
Clyde Drexler was cooking that nigga, man. The fuck are you saying? Like, the nigga, you can't say, like, it's blasphemy if you say that Michael Jordan was trash. It'd be blasphemy, like, right now. Michael Jordan was trash. Like, niggas can't just say that shit.
yeah, you can't.
You mean you can't say that shit without actual proof? Like, you mean you got to bring that shit up? So yeah, sometimes when you just lose in silence and just keep going and stay consistent, when it looks like a win to everybody else, when it looks like it's easy, when it looks like you've reached where you're supposed to reach at, don't forget that you got to stay consistent.
Right.
Thanks.
Even when you get nominated for the fucking Grammy,
Bro, it don't mean nothing. I mean, it
Still
means
carry
something.
your ass to the studio.
I'm just like humility with me, bro. Like, it's just like I be seeing all these people with all these accolades and shit and be fucking hating themselves and like, woe is me to the world. And it's like, nah, bro. Like, that was probably their biggest accomplishment. They had nothing left after that, so they stopped working, and then they fall into their sorrows and whatnot. But like, nah, bro, you gotta keep working. Forget all that.
keep working.
Thanks.
Forget all that.
Count accomplishments.
Count them. Just keep going.
And keep a support system around you because that's important too. Like, although you may lose, you still need people to keep you going.
So bad.
Yeah, I want to kill that shit. That motherfucker is. Yeah, he just
Bro,
popped
need to
up.
take a shot, man.
Yeah, hey, chill, bro.
You want to take a shot, bro?
Pull up.
Come on.
Cheers.
Cheers. I ain't got nothing without cheers.
Cheers to Rebirth the podcast. Did we get through new music?
Yeah, we done
Yeah,
with
we got
music.
through that.
Yeah.
We got a few side topics. What are we looking like? Do we have to wrap it up? Is it time to wrap it up, boss?
In the 80s.
It is time to wrap it up. That is episode 19, Losing Silence. We appreciate Kang for coming out.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Thank you for coming.
Big
Yes,
Kang.
I had fun. This was
Appreciate
dope.
you.
One.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was
Did you
dope.
catch the vibe?
I love the vibe.
I like to tell everybody that comes on the show, like, it's not us grilling you. It's not us trying to figure out, like,
No, that's why I loved it.
all of the things. Like, jump in when you need to jump in. Say
Yeah.
what you need to say. This is definitely an open forum for everybody, which is why we have so many people that be vocal behind the camera sometimes, too. Boy, they can't even control themselves. They be so fired up by what we're saying on the couch that they can't even control their body parts.
And it's hard to hear too because these headphones, I be like,
You know what I mean? So we be like looking over here like, what the fuck is going on? And then we be like, wait, what is going on? Like, mind you, we didn't even realize that we was going to move the masses like how we move the masses.
It's a vibe.
But praise God. Do you understand what I'm saying? We thank God for that. We thank God that what we say and what we do and how we feel about things really gets people active.
Can
We
I
fuck with
tell you,
that.
can I give you some takeaways?
Go ahead.
Some takeaways. Number one, don't go for perfection. Do you. Let the art be the art. Number two, you can't control women's bodies. If you a nigga, shut your ass up.
sit down, nigga.
Matter of fact, shut your bitch ass up. You can't control women's bodies.
Yeah, what's the
Skedaddle, scram.
Or mine. Bodies, minds. Go ahead. Go
And number three, niggas just be doing shit. Niggas just be doing shit. And niggas just be doing shit. You know what I'm
Clearly.
saying?
Back to the second point, like that Martin meme. And shut your dumb ass down.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make
Sit your
change.
dumb ass down.
What's up?
Rebirth the podcast, episode 19,
Rebirth the
Losing
podcast.
Silence, special guest Big Kang. Make sure that y'all follow him on social media. All of his social media platforms. Make sure that you tap in with him if you're looking for a fire engineer in the studios.
Please.
He is literally Grammy nominated, so he's that nigga, obviously. Make sure that y'all snap in.
Snap in and tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Tap in with Sneak Houston. They're open from Wednesday through Sunday, 1 p.m. to 1 p.m. 8 p.m.
There you
nigga.
go.
God damn it.
Wednesday
Or
through
as most
Sunday.
like crack in the
Wednesday
80s.
through Sunday.
And
Make
y'all
sure.
get them tickets for next week.
I was just about to say that.
11:22.
11:22 Pods Giving. Links are in bios at Eventbrite. You can literally just go to Eventbrite and type in Pods Giving. I swear to God, we're the only people in Houston with the
That's
name
That's tight.
Pods Giving for 11:22. Shout out to Trill behind the camera as fucking always.
Big Trill.
Braggadocious motherfucking nerd work. We love Doe to the motherfucking left of me. We love Two to the right of me, and we love everybody that supports
Well, most like crack in
Rebirth
the
the podcast.
Rebirth the podcast.
Whether you want to or not, you're gonna have to fuck with it.
Rebirth the podcast.
Biggest podcast
out,
in Houston,
nigga.
bitch.
You did?
Rebirth
Wiz.
the podcast.